What's up, traders? In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the different components and configurations you can do with Top 1 futures on ProjectX. I'm going to be taking a look at the order card, depth of market, the accounts and orders tab, some of the different main components here, and how you can kind of set up and structure your own trading platform here on Top 1 futures with ProjectX. So let's jump right into it. So as you can see, we are here on the ProjectX platform. This is Top 1 Futures. This is part of a series. If you're looking for something else, check out all the titles and I'll probably have it on there, but I'm gonna be doing a tutorial for almost everything on here. So again, in this video, we're gonna be looking at the different components within this ProjectX platform and how we can adjust and set some of these bad boys up. So kind of just to give a high level overview here, we have the order card right here. This is obviously where we're selecting our futures contract, the type of order, number of contracts, what account we're on. We can choose from this level here. Again, this is a test account. You can set up your size right here as well, along with this right here. Buy, sell, join bid, join ask, flatten all, cancel all. Along with that, you can also enter orders directly from the chart by right-clicking and put in market and stop and limit orders directly from the chart. I'll have a separate tutorial on actually placing orders and kind of some of the different functions, but just to go over the order tab and placing orders. We also have over here on the right-hand side our depth of market, our traditional DOM. I have that set to auto center on last price, but just to get a look at this, we have our contract up here. We have our option to auto center to center on last price, and then to scroll. This is displaying level 2 data. That's an add-on, but you can have level 2 data displaying right here within the platform itself, showing you price levels, quantity of orders on the book, and volume. Down here, you also have a secondary order card on the DOM itself. Again, you can click that and just have it auto center if you like. You can unclick it and scroll. You can click that right there to join. You can, to center. You can scroll in and out, and that displays widen it out, thin it out, kind of displayed in different areas. So you can actually adjust these and move this depth of market around. You can put these order cards in different positions. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how to do this. This goes for all of them, but I'm gonna click on the DOM itself up top where this little card is. And then I can just drag and drop this actually if I wanted it free floating and not having it over here. And the second thing I could do is position it on the left side, the right side, the top end of my chart. So let's say I wanted it over here where this is showing, but this little arrow piece pops up in the middle and you can drag your components around. It shows you where it's going to display. So let's say we wanted it on the left-hand side of the chart. That would be putting the depth of market over there on the left-hand side of the chart. Maybe I want my order card over here and I want my time and sales somewhere else. Same thing for all of these. You can also click on the X button and that gets rid of it altogether. If you wanted to add it back, just since we're going through this piece of it, you would click right here where it says add components, or over here or down here, multiple areas you can find that. And then you would click and drag out that depth of market right here. We have the DOM. And again, we're going to have the same option, either to just drop it in the middle of the screen, to put it over on the right hand of the side, all the way pinned to the right. You can go all the way down on the bottom. Like, for example, I would never run it up here, but you could put it, way up here at the top and kind of, share the screen this way. But really customizable as far as what you can do with this. So let's just go ahead and get rid of that for now. Looking through some of the other components that we have before we get down here to the bottom, we have time and sales down here. Obvious, what this is if you want to detailed, description of exactly what and how all of these actual individual pieces of a platform function. This isn't the video, but I'm going to go through how they function here, right? So you have your contract and you have your ability to filter by size, that deal right here. You can scroll up and down. They have some settings in between here. You can set font different sizes like that. And then again, you can adjust this. You can move it around to where you see fit. Maybe you want to run it on the left side of your screen over there. Or maybe you don't want it at all like me. I don't run time and sales. And I really just run mine like this. I like my order card over on the right-hand side. Very, very simple. Shows me positions that I'm in and out. Gives me an option to, size right from here. Cancel all, flatten all. Very, very simple. Again, just talking about the components here. Down on the bottom, we have some more. Again, if we clicked add components, you can see what they all are right here. All of them are displaying as I'm starting to remove some of them, time and sales and the DOM. But down here on the bottom, you have a bunch more. So you have accounts. Again, this is just displaying my one test account that I have here with a couple trades that I've taken this morning. Positions, if you were in a position right here, this would show. Let's go ahead and just jump into one so we can see it. There we go. We have one NQ position running. You can see that right here open. If you were in multiple positions across multiple instruments, that would all show there. You have orders down on the bottom, so you can see what is placed, opened, closed as it goes. Your trades, you have your actual trades, right? So like here's that trade that I just took. One NQ for one contract gives you entry time, exit time, prices, your P&L, commissions paid, which are 0 here on ProjectX. Very, very sweet benefit. And your fees along with the direction. Quotes, you can add and remove to this and remove symbols to this. And that's just a spacer if you wanted to, adjust it and, customize this. So that's going to be essentially it for this video, talking about specifically the different components and reconfiguring your chart setup here. When it comes to setting up your TradingView chart and adjusting that along with a bunch of other settings, there's going to be corresponding videos for all of that, but I'm going to try to keep these somewhat short and sweet and break it down into different chunks so you can find what you need. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm live trading from this platform almost every day at 9:30 a.m. Hit the like button if you found value here. And again, check out the rest of this playlist. Talk to you guys soon. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I'm just an idiot here on YouTube. Trading's risky. Most traders lose money. Make sure you do your own research and make your own trading decisions. Also read CFTC Rule 4.41 on simulated trading, which is what this is, even in funded prop firm accounts, and the affiliate and partnership disclaimer that says I stand to make money from links in my content. Talk to you guys soon.